BFP Region 9 operates in a region that is growing faster than its infrastructure, urbanizing while remaining deeply rural, economically active yet resource constrained, culturally diverse and socially complex. The challenges were never simple. Behind every call is a system trying to keep pace. But time and again, when the moment demanded more, BFP Region 9 became more. We did not just meet these challenges, we surpassed them. The region has not only sustained its upward trajectory, but has exceeded expectations, earning recognition as the best performing region among all regions across the country, securing first place for the first semester. Additionally, we earned the nationwide title of top performer during the observance of the Fire Prevention Month and Community Relations Week 4, winning distinctions for both most numerous activities and most unique activities. At the district level, Zamboanga City Fire District was recognized as the nation's best district fire office of the year. Meanwhile, Regional Director of Fire Chief Superintendent Jerry D. Candido DSC was honored as a CSC Gawad Pag-asa Regional winner and national semi-finalist. Fire Superintendent Jacqueline S. Ortega DSC, Provincial Fire Marshal of Zamboanga Sibugay Province, earned a spot as one of the top 20 finalists in the 2025 10 Outstanding Firefighters of the Philippines. 4 BFP 9 units were awarded the Excellence in 7S of Good Housekeeping Award, namely the BFP Regional Headquarters, Office of the Provincial Fire Marshal Zamboanga Sibugay Province, Dipolog City Fire Station, and Boog Municipal Fire Station. BFP Region 9 was recognized during the Regional Epic Awarding Ceremony hosted by the Office of the Civil Defense for its contribution in promoting excellence in preparedness and inclusive community resilience. Meanwhile, Boog Municipal Fire Station recently passed the ISO certification audit of its quality management system, reflecting the station's strong commitment to maintaining internationally recognized standards of quality efficiency. As the year 2025 came to a close, let us reflect on the challenges that tested us and proudly look back on how we rose above them. Administrative aspect. Faced with a young, fast-growing population and rising demand for emergency services in Zamboanga Peninsula, BFP Region 9 continuously trains and specializes 1,888 personnel to keep pace with expanding communities, industries, and infrastructure. New recruits, a total of 85 fire officers won. Promotions, a total of 73 personnel were promoted, reflecting the ongoing development and career progression within officer and non-officer ranks. Logistical aspect. Protection begins with presence, bringing fire suppression, rescue, and emergency services closer to communities. We established 72 fire stations and 47 substations, achieving 100% fire protection coverage across all cities and municipalities of the Zamboanga Peninsula. Every city, every municipality, no community left unguarded. From coastline to mountains, from city centers to the most remote barangays, BFP Region 9 stands ready with an adaptable fleet, 151 fire trucks, 8 rescue vehicles, 18 service vehicles, 2 rescue boats, 18 motorcycles, and 1 collapsed structure search and rescue vehicle. In geographically isolated communities where healthcare access is limited, BFP Region 9 functions as the primary provider of pre-hospital care through the strategic deployment of 26 ambulances equipped with trained EMS personnel. Life-saving pre-hospital care reaches communities. This mission is strengthened by partnership. Across the Zamboanga Peninsula, 74 lots totaling 93,106.03 square meters have been donated by local government units, land dedicated to building fire stations that improve response time, coverage, and firefighter safety. Further reinforcing this shared commitment, 5 newly constructed typical fire station buildings have been successfully turned over in Zamboanga del Sur and Zamboanga del Norte. Operational aspect. As new threats emerged on the horizon, we did not retreat into the familiar. Across Zamboanga Peninsula, rapid urbanization and expanding economic activity have introduced complex and evolving hazards. Yet, Even amid rising risks and limited resources, fire incidents declined from 1,491 in 2024 to just 994 in 2025, a 33.27% reduction. According to our comparative number of residential fire incidents and amount of damages, there has been a 2.2% decrease in residential fire incidents, accompanied by a 20.86% reduction in damages compared to last year. This year, we recorded only a total of 388 residential fires, resulting in damages amounting to 81,345,018 pesos compared to last year's 396 incidents, which amounted to a whopping 102,789,986 pesos. In a region defined by terrain, distance, and complexity, speed is survival. Comparative analysis of 2024 and 2025 response data reveals a 12.6% increase in incidents responded to within the 7-minute standard, 15.8% increase in responses beyond prescribed time. These numbers tell a powerful story: a sharper decision-making, smarter deployment, and a fire service that arrives sooner, no matter how far the call. And when response is faster, outcomes change. Emergency medical services. In many communities, BFP Region 9's emergency medical services is not the backup. It is the frontline. Despite rising call volumes and continuous operational strain, BFP Region 9 answered not by slowing down, but by scaling up. In 2025, BFP Region 9 recorded 3,884 EMS responses, more than double the 1,405 responses in 2024, reflecting a remarkable 176.6% increase. No longer defined by fire suppression alone, BFP Region 9 has evolved into a modern, all-hazards first responder, now arriving first at road accidents, medical emergencies, and trauma incidents, delivering immediate life-saving care when every second matters. Special Rescue Operations. Operating in a region shaped by water, wind, and rugged terrain, special rescue is no longer occasional, it is essential. In 2025, all stations, including the SRF units, recorded 244 special rescue operation responses, a significant rise of 27.47% from 182 in 2024. This increase is not incidental. It reflects heightened readiness, sharper responsiveness, and expanded operational capability. The BFP Region 9 Special Rescue Force has been deployed for relief operations to assist local authorities in extensive search and retrieval operations following the flash flood caused by Typhoon Tino in northern Cebu and the 6.9 magnitude earthquake that struck Bogo City and nearby areas in Region 7. Fire Safety Enforcement Division. BFP Region 9 delivered outstanding results in inspection operations across all provinces and districts, collectively surpassing targets by no less than 18%. This strong execution translated into exceptional regulatory compliance, with 99.1% of BPLO registered establishments successfully inspected, underscoring near total coverage in region's sustained fire safety enforcement capability. Amid the growing number of business establishments and increasingly complex construction-related fire safety requirements, BFP Region 9 collected 69,762,401 peso and 96 centavo in fire code fees, equivalent to 93.2% of the 75 million peso annual target, while issuing 69,193 fire safety inspection certificates, reflecting sustained enforcement capacity despite evolving compliance challenges. The remarkable decrease in the recorded number of fire incidents this year reflects the impact of proactive fire prevention strategies, driven by innovative and diverse fire safety advocacy programs, strengthened community relation initiatives, and the exceptional performance of Oplan Ligtas na Pamayanan, surpassing its targets by more than 100%. Financial management aspect. Fund utilization. As of December 31, 2025, BFP Region 9 achieves an impressive 99.99% utilization rate of its allocated funds, reflecting strong financial stewardship and transparency. Best practices. A lawful entrapment operation exposed an FON position for sales scam, proving Regional Director Fire Chief Superintendent Jerry D. Candida's unwavering stand for integrity in the recruitment process. Affirming that prevention is the most effective approach to reducing fire incidents, BFP Region 9 implemented the largest and the most innovative Fire Prevention Month observance in its history, significantly expanding community engagement. During the 34th anniversary of the Bureau of Fire Protection, BFP Region 9 paid tribute to its retirees through El Recuerdo, offering wellness and recognition to those who laid the foundation of fire protection services in Zamboanga Peninsula. The celebration also featured mangrove planting, feeding program, gift-giving activities, and the Regional Directors Cup 2025 Region-wide Sports Fest, reinforcing unity, resilience, and esprit de corps. BFP Region 9 took a decisive step toward modern human resource governance through kickstarting the orientation and commitment signing for Prime HRM Maturity Level 3 accreditation, signaling a decisive move toward professionalized, future-ready public service. In support of the National 18-Day Campaign to End Violence Against Women, BFP Region 9 conducted region-wide IEC campaigns featuring social media campaign advocacies. A landmark initiative followed, the first ever vow-free desk within the BFP, initiated by the BFP Region 9 Legal Service Unit, providing comprehensive legal assistance, particularly for female personnel, including case filing and court representation. For the holiday season, Barong's Christmas Village was launched as an open house exhibit specially designed for children, complemented by Noche Buena Mo Sagot ng Bombero, and customized community roadshows under Oplan Paalala Iwas Maputok 2025, delivering timely, child-friendly, and community-centered fire safety advocacy during high-risk periods. Acts of compassion continued through batch celebrations via acts of kindness, gift-giving to fire victims, and the Bomberong Faithful sa Panginoon cleanup activity, reflecting spiritual devotion and community service. Justice on Wheels surprise inspection strengthened discipline, uniform compliance, and 7S housekeeping standards. A memorandum of agreement with Testa Region 9 enabled free seminars and NC2 training programs for BFP personnel, localized by province and extended to Sulu in preparation for its integration into Region 9. 30 personnel becoming EMT certified pre-hospital care providers, completing the first ever EMT training in partnership with DOH affiliated trainers from Zamboanga City Medical Center. 39 PIO personnel on-site and 89 via Zoom trained in photojournalism and basic news writing. 3-day ICT conference and training enhanced digital systems and operational efficiency among BFP 9 personnel. BFP Region 9 also successfully implemented a paperless FO1 application system, reinforcing transparency and accessibility in recruitment. Conducted the comprehensive sunset review of Oplan Ligtas na Pamayanan, assessing its 3-year impact on fire safety and community readiness. Hosted the BFP Legal Summit 2025, bringing together BFP legal officers nationwide. Through Handog Kaligtasan para sa Eskwelahan, 79 activities benefited 298 schools, distributing 426 units of 10-pound dry chemical fire extinguishers. Boy ng Pag-asa Adopt a Scholar program supported 542 student beneficiaries across Zamboanga Peninsula. Near retiree launches in the Regional Directors Hall of Fame preserved institutional legacy. The Hapag program mandated vegetable gardens in all stations, promoting sustainability, food security, and community sharing through donated harvests. BFP Region 9 has intensified its radio and media guesting efforts across the Zamboanga Peninsula to expand public awareness and community engagement, along with the continued success of BFP TV Facebook Live Siyempre Nueve, which features enhanced and creative segments that highlights the Bureau's key accomplishments, innovative practices, and significant milestones, while showcasing not only as an avenue for transparency and public awareness, but also as a celebration of regional identity and pride. This year proved that the challenge is no longer fire alone. It is anticipation, integration, specialization, and above all, innovation. In a region transforming faster than risk can be measured. As development accelerated and hazards evolved, BFP Region 9 did more than respond. We adopted, surpassed expectations, and redefined readiness. Now, with the foresighted integration of Sulu Province into Region 9, the stakes rise higher, the terrain expands, the risks multiply, and the margin for error disappears. For the year ahead, The question before us is no longer whether we can keep up, but whether we dare to push further. Will we merely match the pace of change, or will we outrun it? The answer lies in one truth. Innovation is no longer optional. It is the key. When challenges rise, we respond. When response reaches its limits, we innovate, we integrate, and most importantly, we lead.